Welcome back to another Can It Hang video series. We're going to be doing a Can It Hang cut to top 8. We are taking some of the decks from the Galactic Championship as well as the Galactic Open that made top 8, top cut, with a couple of our decks that we have been piloting and playing with. And we're going to put them against each other. If you've seen any of our other Can It Hang series, you'll see this is a bracket style series. We're going to put 8 decks against each other. So I'm Polyfly. I have Gabe with me again today. And these are the 8 decks that we're bringing. So we're going to go through them real fast, and then we're going to roll off and see who's going to be facing who. So the 4 decks that I'm bringing, I have a Cad Bane Tarkentown deck. One of our good friends from Manhattan, Kansas at the Village Geek, Eli, he actually took this to the Galactic Open Championship. He actually won the Galactic Open at Galactic Championships. I believe he went undefeated day 1. And then ended up top 8ing and taking it all the way down.
And that started day 2 of the regular Galactic Championship, right?
Yes. Okay. So the Galactic Open was the official first tournament for season 1, where you could get points for the next Galactic Championship invite. And I believe there was like 600 plus players. So I believe they put it in as a sector qualifier technically, is in terms of size. So that's his deck. We built his deck, and we're playing that. So. Anakin Blue Force. I was on Anakin for the last PQ season quite a bit. I really, really love my Anakin build. With the inclusion of Legends of the Force, I think that is well positioned as a very, very good Force deck. Anakin's just a beast and a powerhouse. I love this deck. It's kind of my pet deck. So we built that as my homebrew to see how that plays. I'm also bringing Mother Talzin. We did build the Galactic Championship winners deck for this. I was actually playing, if you caught our Can It Hang Legends when Legends first dropped, got spoiled. I was already on a Mother Talzin deck. This Galactic Championship deck is completely different than my version of Mother Talzin, but I love the whole Mother Talzin aspect and Night Sister stuff, so we built that one. We also built Han 2 Blue Force. Han 2 is just a really, really good deck. It made top cut. It was the most represented deck in day 1 and I believe in day 2 at the Galactic Championship. Han is just good in general because you get to play things early, cheaper, and he's just a powerhouse all the way around. So those are the 4 decks that I'm bringing. Gabe, what do you got?
All right, so starting with my pet decks, I have Mace Windu Red. This is a hard control deck. I just took it to a store showdown yesterday, as Joe did with Anakin Blue. We both went 3-1. I really enjoyed the Mace Windu deck yesterday, so I want to try it out today, see how it does against this meta. I think, among other things, it's got great meta options against, like, Han Solo, because he's already damaging his units. Against Kylo Ren, I main deck Aggression. What do you know? That's great against upgrades. So I think it's in a good position. I've also been trying to make mono red control work for a while, so I'm excited to see Sabine out of the meta, so it might survive.
Hero control, too, which is interesting.
Technically, hero control is Chancellor Palpatine Blue, but this is a lot more unit-based. Chancellor Palpatine Blue control. I've been trying to make Chancellor Palpatine work since set 3 when I opened a showcase in LSA. My friend opened this Chancellor Palpatine showcase, and we immediately traded. So I've been just trying to make this Trixie guy work. I think the existence of blue and 6-drop Anakin is enough of a thing that he is at least worth seeing out and play. I think he's pretty solid. I don't think he's, like, incredible. I have him on Colossus, which could be bad against Force Throw. However, I also, if my units die, I tap him and draw a card, so it also replaces the card I lose. For the decks I'm bringing from the top 8, we have Kylo Ren Tarkentown. I do think a lot of the advantage of this is how much the competitive meta was not ready for this color pairing of Kylo Ren. But that said, Migs Mayfield with Kylo Ren is nuts. So I think if you get that off, you can control so much of the game. It's running Tarkentown, so it can kill your opponent's turn 1 play after you play Migs. We also have Han Solo Tarkentown, which put in the top 8. I've goldfished this one a little bit. I think it's very interesting, and I'm interested to see if I can do it justice to see how it was able to keep up with all these competitive decks. It just looks like a very fast aggro deck with enough tempo discard plays, which is the exact way I like to play fast decks.
Very good. So we're going to roll off. So we're going to roll a d6. If we roll a 5 or 6, we're just going to re-roll. So for me, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4. And on Gabe's side, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. So, all right. So my first choice, I will re-roll. How about a 2? So we have Anakin.
Anakin against Mace Windu.
Mace Windu. Okay. Anakin v. Mace. Okay. All right, so
now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we go.
Han Solo
versus Han Solo. Han 2 v. Han 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All
1,
right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. So that'll be Palpatine
versus Cad Bane.
All right.
Palp v. Cad.
Our personal decks versus personal decks, and our Galactic Champion decks versus Galactic
Right?
Champion decks.
You guys saw it here. We didn't cheat on any of this stuff, so we'll see how this works. But yeah, this is the rematch of the Galactic Champion. We'll see if we do it any better.
Yeah,
So.
probably not.
All right. Well, there's the roll-off. We will catch you in the first match. Anakin v. Mace.